Jermyn. Yeah. Payday Part 2. What? There's another part? Yeah, there's another part. Okay. How exciting. You got your paycheck. You're either thrilled or you're in despair because it's just not enough. Take a deep sigh. If you're in the crowd that you're exhilarated, you have extra money, and you're doing great, and you don't know what to do with all this money flowing, everyone's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't have that much money flowing. Some people do, and you can get there, okay? We will get there. Hopefully we will get there. Can't promise anything. You have to make your own life choices. I'm just here as a guide for you and enjoying our journey. On a side note, well, I have stories I want to tell, but I don't have time to tell all my stories. That takes time. But one of my new friends, he's like, you don't look like you don't sound like a financial guy. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on. Always wearing a suit all the time, or real serious face all the time. I can be serious, but I try to enjoy life, and this is partly what being having financial freedom means is that I can sit here by the cozy fire, enjoy my days, do what I want to do, whether that means spending time with friends or family or writing or creating videos like I am today. It's the joy of my life, and most of my time is just I'm able to do what I want to do. Can you imagine that? And I spent most of my life just doing what I want to do. Childhood a little bit. There was a little period there I worked really hard for a while, did some work, but for most of the last 16, 20 years, I've been able to just do what I want to do on a regular basis, especially the last 10 years. Once I want to stay home with my kid, I stayed home with my kids for 3 years, 2, 3 years. And Jaden, I was able to do that. And like, oh, well, you didn't have a lot of money. I know your scenario, this and that. Really? Do you really know me? Do you really know me? Because I have enough, right? I am enough. And I think you have enough, maybe. I think you're there already. Think about this. Think about that for a second. You already have enough. Oh, wow. No, I don't. Some are agreeing. Some are like, I think I can do. Some are like, I maybe could see that. And some of you are like, no, I don't have enough. I got this and this. I got kids. I got 6 kids. Okay. I might not have been the best father at all times or did everything perfect. I have 6 kids. So if you have more than 6 kids, then okay, you got me. It happens. Do you have 3 kids and you're struggling? 1 kid? Don't have kids yet? So what do you imagine that I have thoughts in my head. Okay, I gotta take care of raising them, making sure they go to school, have food, all the responsibilities. They might maybe I'll have to get married one day. I paid my own wedding. Except the little tiny gift I took care of yourself, so you don't have to necessarily do all those things for other people. Also, remember that. Well, yeah, I feel obligated to pay for college school, for this and that. And they need this and that. And really? Really? That's your belief. That's what you set as a priority. Okay. So this is a little bit deep dive right now, and I can go on for hours. I'm not gonna do that. Okay. There's different paths we can take. So what we're gonna focus on is payday. Okay. So you got your payday. Like Jermyn. Okay. Okay. Stop for a second. If you have so many thoughts already, write them down. Write them down. What you're thinking. The questions you have. You can pause if you have to. Come right back. Write down what you're thinking. The emotions that I'm creating. If you're upset, you're angry. If you agree, jump in the community later. Not yet, but do it later. Jump in there and express your feelings on what I'm saying and why you agree or disagree. And we'll dive through these. Send me a message if you want. Go ahead, send me a message. I'll try my best to reply. I can't guarantee anything. Do one-on-one chats with me. That's available for you. If you want to challenge my beliefs and challenge what I'm saying. Okay. So there's a lot of different ways you can communicate your responses. But so if you're still upset, seriously, just do this. And maybe you don't want to go any farther today because you can't handle what I'm saying. I might be upsetting you. All right, you with me? All right. If you stopped and you come back, that's great. Okay. Let's go back to Payday for a minute and bear with me on this. It's going to take a few minutes. What's the first thing we talked about this before? What's the first thing you do? You spend your money. Okay, you got that. Okay. What's the last thing you do with your money, or is it gone? Do you like the feeling throughout the next week or two when your money dissipates and it's going away and your paycheck is gone or it's getting low and you're worried about it? Maybe you even have deep problems in debt. Like, do you like the feeling of where you're at right now? Yeah, I'm asking you questions. You have to answer that. Would you like to do something different? I'm going to end today's video on that. I think that's enough for the day, and we're going to do some deeper diving in different challenges and different programs we have. But I want to leave you with that question. Would you like to do something different in what you're doing? Is it not working for you? That's what I want to leave you with. And go ahead and jump in the community and chat about it. And let's talk about that, okay? And then we can offer some ideas and paths that you can take. All right?